Hello, I'm Michael Diamond, and you're watching Muscle Central. I'll be talking about Regan Grimes and his recent victory in the New York Pro Classic Physique Division. Uh, at the end of last year, he left Oxygen Gym, and back when he first left Oxygen Gym in Kuwait, he said his intentions were that he didn't want to go the mass route, and his intentions were to compete in classic physique. Then, about a week ago, he was on RX Muscle talking with Dave Palumbo, and he said that was a hasty decision he made. He really wants to do the open division. We all expected him to be in the open division in the New York Pro. Surprise to many, he jumps into the classic physique. Now, during his interview with Dave Palumbo a number of days before the competition, he was actually about 20 pounds over the weight limit for his height in classic physique. How he made it and managed to look the way he looked is still beyond me. Now, question is he going to stay in the classic physique, or is he going to go back up to open class? My gut feeling is that it probably will go back into the open class, but I think he's going to go into the Olympic. He actually qualifies now for the Olympia in the classic physique division, and I think he intends on going there and winning. Now, will he be able to beat defending champion Breon Ansley? Okay, if you look at a couple of comparison pictures that I'm going to be putting up over here, and there's a world of difference. Granted, Breon Ansley's conditioning might be a little tighter, except for the abdominal section. I don't quite like his abs on these pictures, but overall his conditioning looks a little better. But we got to remember, Regan Grimes dropped 20 pounds in a matter of 3 days, and that's definitely going to affect the way you look. But beyond that, Regan Grimes looks like a bodybuilder, an open bodybuilder next to a classic physique guy, and I don't think come this 2018 Olympia that if Regan Grimes goes into this over the next few months training with the classic physique in mind, I think he's going to come in a lot sharper, and I don't see any way that Breon Ansley will be able to hold on to his title against Regan Grimes. It's almost like comparing apples and oranges. Now, previously, Chris Bumstead was touted as Breon Ansley's stiffest competition, and Chris Bumstead, who happened to place second to Breon last year. Everybody was expecting to come in, give him a run for her money, and if not beat him this year. Now, if you put Regan Grimes and you stand him side by side with Chris Bumstead, physiques are very similar, but Regan Grimes looks like a much bigger version of a Chris Bumstead. My guess is that come this Olympia, we're going to see a new classic physique champion. I think it's going to be Regan Grimes. I also think after he takes the classic physique title from Breon Ansley, he's going to step up and he's going to go back into the open class. Let me know what you think, if you agree with me. If you enjoyed this video, please click like, share, and by all means subscribe. I'd like you to follow Muscle Central on Facebook and Twitter. If you go to the description box below the video, you will find links to both Facebook Muscle Central and Facebook Twitter. Once again, this is Michael Diamond, Muscle Central, signing out. Good night.